What's up, guys? Hello. I am back. Say hello to the turkeys. I am back for a new review for the new episode from The Last of Us. So last episode we had left off from Tess being killed. And then we continued with the heart of episode 3 with Ellie and Joel just on the path to they're planning to go to Wyoming. And what actually happened was they were still on the trail to go to find Joel's friend Frank, and then the whole episode then goes into a whole background type story for two characters, Frank and Bill. And it just basically tells the backstory of these two characters. Who Bill was. He was a guy who was basically preparing for an apocalypse type thing, and when it happened, he found Frank. Frank was a survivor who got caught in who was just trying to find his way back home, and I think then he was a survivor who Bill found, and he was going to kill Frank, but he decided to bring him in and feed him, and then Frank and Bill, they actually developed some kind of a relationship, and they actually stayed in a relationship for about 25 years, something like that, and for a long time. So, and then they actually found during that time that Bill and Frank were together, he actually got in contact with Joel and Tess from the quarantine zone, and they had some kind of trade, like, relationship type thing, and that was kind of shown in the story. Then Frank got into some kind of disease or something, and he decided to not live anymore. I can't say the K word because they'll take the video down. So I can't say that, but he decided to, and then Frank decided to do that, and then the same thing happened to Bill. He decided to also do the same thing with Frank. So like a Shakespeare type, it was a Shakespeare type tragedy type thing, and then it fast forwards to Joel and Ellie going to Bill and Frank's house to find out but then they find out, then they find a key to the truck and supplies and all that in the house, and then they decide to go to Wyoming to find Tommy, and they decide to take Ellie though too. So that's pretty much the whole episode. Now my thoughts. I thought it was still good. I do think some of the backstory was kind of sure. The backstory when it came to Frank and Bill, I thought it was kind of not really stretched out, but I thought some of it was too long. Like, I feel like they could have shortened that that story, but I do think the story does very well to tie into the current time, and the story does a very good job to tie into the current time with Joel, and so yeah. So I thought the episode was still good. You can also tell the visuals were still really good. Like the flame when the when the people came and shot Bill, the flames that happened through the fence. Like you remember for the people who have seen the episode, the flames from the fence were like, yeah, we're spot on. But yeah, besides that, it was a good episode still. I thought that, that Joel and you can kind of tell Joel and Ellie are starting to trust each other some more. They're starting to trust a little bit. So, yeah. And yeah, it was an episode. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to really say. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Y'all comment y'all's thoughts down below. Now I think's the time where we're really going to start to get into the action though now. For 4, 5, 6, 7, and so now it's gonna really be in action. The third episode kind of felt more of a background type story, so it's not much to really say. Just except about the story itself. Oh, and something else I want to say too. Rest in peace to that actress who played Tess. She actually something just came out not too long ago saying she actually just passed away from cancer. So yeah, so rest in peace to her, and my thoughts and condolences to the family. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. So I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts down below, subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. And say goodbye to the turkeys. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.